Welcome back to another week in my hair, or welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Sharatia. I do weeks in my hair sometimes I do a month if things get a little too crazy. Girl, this week is gonna be an exciting week because I am back to doing my hair challenges. I am back to doing my hair challenge. Okay, so you know how last year, can y'all see me? Turn my light off. It might be a little too bright. Is that better? No, let's turn the light back on. Turn it back on. Okay, so you know how last year my goal was tailbone length, right? So you know what? Let me catch y'all up just in case you're new here, or just in case you forgot, because it has been some time. So last year I had a goal to reach tailbone length. Tailbone length, I was like mid back, and I wanted my hair to be tailbone length. I almost got there. I was like super duper close to reaching my goal, but like towards the end and even the beginning of this year, I was like, you know what? Let's just chop it all off. Now, I didn't chop it all off, right? I still got some length. I cut off 5 inches, and there's a little bit of controversy about me saying, if that's a big chop. It's a big chop because I chopped off a big chunk of my hair. Big chop. Big chop doesn't mean you're cutting all of your hair off. That's not what it necessarily means, okay? I know the whole natural hair community wants to, specify things in certain categories. No. A big chop is cutting a big chunk of hair, period. With that being said, because I chopped off a big chunk of hair, I can't go out like that. Like, I was so close to reaching my goal, and I know I can get there. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do another hair growth challenge, tailbone length. Now, I probably won't reach tailbone length this year because here we are in July. I don't know when y'all will see this, but today is July 13th, and I don't see me reaching tailbone length December 13th. I'm gonna give myself a year, so next year, July, same time, we'll come back, we'll compare. But of course, I won't leave you high and dry. Every single month, I am gonna be doing length checks. So every month, if I do actually do my length check today, because I want to wash my hair, I want to deep condition, I want to moisturize her and make sure she is prepped, because I'm going to be doing mini twists. Now, that's not going to be my style for, this challenge. I am going to change it up because last year I did plaits, and it wasn't plaits all year, but majority of the year they were plaits, and I ain't gonna lie, I got tired of it. I got sick and tired of doing plaits, and so this year we're gonna change it up. We're gonna do multiple different type of like protective styles, and I'm excited. As you can see, my hair looks a little weird. I was wearing a half wig. I've been wearing this half wig for months on end right now. Okay, it's my go-to style because it looks so natural, and it's just so easy to put on. It's just so easy to wear, and I'm just like, we gonna halfway get up. This week I am going to do some mini twists, and I'm actually going to use hot braids, so I'm going to use extensions to do them. This is my first time using afro kinky like bulk hair like this, so I am excited to see how it's going to turn out. It is going to be a completely separate video. I'm going to show you a little bit of it in this video, but it will be a dedicated video on its own. So I say all that to say, hopefully I'm able to wash, deep condition, moisturize, and measure my hair. I came back yesterday. I went to a Mary Ruth event in Chicago. Shout out to you if you're from Chicago. I love Chicago. I love big cities. Like, I love visiting big cities. New York, Chicago, LA, Miami. I grew up in Miami, but it's different visiting since I don't live there anymore. And I just love visiting bigger cities. I visited Houston for the Beyonce concert, and it was good. Fabulous time. I don't know if I've asked this. Where are you from? Let me know in the comments where you're from, and let me know your favorite thing about your city. I would love to visit your city. I think that's all I have to say. I feel like I've been yapping my mouth for a good bit now, and I need to wash my hair. Y'all ready to see me wash my hair or what? We're just gonna hop in the shower. I still haven't figured out my setup yet for my shower. Hold on, scratch that. Before we wash my hair, I interrupted my own self. So yesterday I came back from Chicago. I went to a Mary Ruth's event, and I have a whole bunch of like products, honestly and truly, because I was like one of the last few to leave. Like, when I travel to a place for an event and it's for like 4 hours, I'm staying 4 hours and 10 minutes. Like, I'm going to get my money's worth because I travel there on my own money, my own time, my own everything. So when I go to events like this, I try to maximize everything, talk to everybody, get footage. Sometimes I don't. And this time around, they was giving away like free Mary Ruth products. I got a couple of gummies. I got a couple of like the smaller like shot size bottles. I got a couple of the regular hair growth vitamins, the liquid ones, the dragon fruit flavor, and I peach mango flavor. Only got a few because when I only traveled with a small bag. And I wasn't sure how much I was going to be able to pack in my small little carry-on little suitcase. And so I only grabbed a couple of them. Hindsight, it's 2020. I definitely could have gotten at least another like 5 bottles. The bottles that I have, I'm going to be doing my challenge with. Last year, I did the peach mango flavor. This year, I'm going to be doing the dragon fruit flavor. Dragon. Rah. I didn't know that dragons don't actually make a sound. They're a silent creature. We give dragons a sound. So when they blow fire out their mouth, it's just silent. It's just the noise of the fire, I guess. But they don't go, rah. That's us. We do that. Rah, I'm a dragon. Rah. It was a dragon. Rah, rah. So yeah, I feel like I do this every time, but let me know if I should do like a giveaway. If I give away any of the vitamins, it's going to be the gummies or the peach mango flavor. I'm not giving away my dragon fruit flavor because I'm not gonna lie, it's the better flavor of the two, but it's the same ingredient, so it's still gonna do the trick. You just gotta kind of get past it. Like when I first tried the peach mango flavor, it definitely grew on me. Okay, now I can take it with no problem, but with the dragon fruit flavor, like immediately I was like, definitely better of the two for sure. And it does taste like vitamins because hello, they're vitamins. Like people want vitamins to taste so good. Most of the times if your vitamins taste really good, it has like artificial stuff in it and it has like filler things to make it taste good, to make it ingestible or palatable. Like, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm just saying, if you want me to do a giveaway, let me know. Like I said, it's going to be of the gummy form. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm just talking and talking and talking. And child, so this is gonna be a long week in my hair. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm definitely stalling because I don't want to wash my hair. I really don't. But it didn't start raining until probably like 20 minutes ago. No. That is insane. That is wow. Should we let him know?
Amazing river. What movie?
I don't know what that is. Oh wait, Goofy.
You said you didn't know.
I was saying that I can go outside to rinse my hair out, but Edison said no. So
you going down there? Edison, help? No, you gotta learn.
I can't swim
at all.
Oh, you still gonna leave?
Drown and rain, you're like a sheep, and then what the Lord said. That's not what the Lord said.
I don't remember my Lord saying that.
I think he referred to 2 sheep. I remember, or maybe a pastor did the comparison, but the Lord.
Oh, because they drown looking up.
Yeah, they'll drown. by looking up. You know how dumb you gotta be to drown in the rain? That's like a mama joke. Your mama's so dumb she went outside and drowned in the rain.
Heck no. But like, this is a lot of rain. This is the heaviest it's rained since we've been here.
This is the heaviest that this rain.
I should have known I wasn't going to be doing no lip check yesterday. I should know that. I could have told y'all too. Anyway, so my hair is 5, 6, 7. I have 8. I have 8 chunky twists in my hair. Chunky, not so chunky twists. So hopefully today I'm able to wash. I want to do like a vinegar rinse with the hair that I'm going to be using. But I want to wash it before wearing it back. I really should have did it yesterday. That way I can do it today, but I didn't. But I have a couple of packages over there, and I did just get this in the mail. So I have another like, ooh, braided style, crochet style that I'm gonna be doing. I opened that one up already, it's okay. But I do wanna open this one up with you guys because it's As I Am. I saw an email a couple weeks ago and they were like, your order is on the way. I'm like, order? I ordered nothing. Wait a minute now. But then I saw that it was $0. I was like, okay, maybe I did order something. And I'm going to be doing lip check. And then also we're going to be taking our vitamins today. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing today. And I'm also going to be massaging my hair. So we might as well go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, let's do that right now. I haven't done one of these scalp massages in so long. This feels fantastic. Oh, y'all, I also have sacred like edge drops. You know, the edge growth drops that everyone's just been like raving about. So I wonder if I should do that as well. Like, should I do 2 challenges in one for length and the other one for like actual like regrowth of hair? Should I do that? I can just get one of those like automated ones. That would be amazing. It would be time saving because I'll be able to do things at the same time. Like I can do my scalp massage and I can also get stuff done because my hands will be free. I really should have done my lip check before doing the scalp massage. Not saying that doing one scalp massage is going to drastically make a difference in, you know, the beginning of where my length is, but still. My window is open. My window is open back there because it is so cold in my house. I don't have furniture yet, and so when the air is blasting, the air is blasting and it's staying that temperature. Probably even less than what it, I have it set to 69 and it feels like 60 degrees in here. So my window is open. And that should tell you something because it is hot as hell outside. It's like 95 degrees right now. I have my window open. I need to let some of that hot air inside my house because at least in my room, it is cold. Edison came, he actually went to go pick up my packages. And when he brought the packages to me, he was like, it is hot in your room. And I'm like, it feels great. It feels so great because I still have the air. It's piping, like it's just like blowing cold air on me. And with the mixture of like the hot air from the outside, perfecto. Yeah, just to be able to get some of like the blood and the oxygen flowing to my follicles. Yeah, we're gonna get, I'm super excited for this hair growth. I just realized I was talking for 7 minutes. I don't know if I was talking about anything. But anyway, so I did my massage earlier. I think with this go round, I'm gonna do 2 massages. So one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or probably like right before I go to sleep. Should I do a 3? Is 3 OD? Nah, we can do 3. We can do 3. So one in the morning time when I wake up, one like during my lunchtime while I'm eating, if I actually eat, and then the third time I do my scalp massage is going to be right before bed. This is exciting. I don't know if it's really gonna make a huge difference. All I know is that it really is like relaxing, and I feel a difference like right after I do my scalp massage, and just knowing that, you know, it's benefiting my scalp and it's benefiting like my whole like attitude, and just, oh, it just feels so great. So this is my second one.
Seems like evidence of a feeling that there is no one else I think of more than you. Rising to again, dancing on my head. Here's the verdict, and I'm crazy over you. How can one be down? Tell me where to start. 'Cause every time you smile, I feel tremors in my heart. I have a one concern. How can I get with you till my day?
Child, all I want to say is my cousin, the goat, for giving me some Indian food. I love lamb, okay? So for you, girl, if you're watching this, for you, you have now entered free Netflix, okay? And my eternal gratitude for supplying me with that food. It was so good. However, I want you to know that one of those two things expires in 30 days. Let's take my vitamins, shall we? Let's turn on the light because it's a little dark, shall we? Let there be light. Let there be light again. Since I'm doing another hair growth challenge, I'm gonna be taking the dragon fruit melon flavor, okay? The hair growth vitamins, but this time it's gonna be the dragon fruit melon flavor. And I hope I have one in here that is cold. And yes, I do. Ew. Fresh bottle. I sound like Michael Jackson when I did that. Oh, come on. To the first stop, hey. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. With the first stop, can't forget you. Don't stop till you get enough. Thank you, past Sharatia, for thinking about future Sharatia and putting this in the fridge beforehand. I don't like taking these vitamins when they're like freshly open and they came out of my pantry. It's something about it tasting better when it's chilled. Ooh, it's so satisfying. Open a brand new bottle. Why you seem kind of close? Back up. Or 2 tablespoons, here we go. This is such a waste, but I'm about to pour this out because I don't know if my mom rinsed these out. When it comes to washing dishes, we wash and clean a lot using bleach. I know it was washed, but I don't know if this was rinsed. So it would have sucked to get all those vitamins with a side of bleach. And then I died, and next thing you know, when I get my autopsy done, they were like, oh, her vitamin D level was superb. And look at her hair, it's so gorgeous. Is it worth it? No, so I rinsed that out. Cheers. That's what I'm talking about. It's like a little dessert after that great meal. There you have it, y'all. Today's date is July the 14th. Brand new bottle of this stuff here. And I went to that Mary Ruth event. Let me show y'all what I got. So I got 2 small bottles of this. I got 3 small bottles of the dragon flute one. Dragon flute? What? I actually got 3 of these, but I gave one to my mom. And then in here, we got hella bottles of the shots. So needless to say, we definitely gonna be stocked, okay? Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I was washing hair. Let's go check on it. I don't know how I want to decorate. the house yet. But lo and behold, the bathroom is decorated. Like, what type of foolishness? Look at that brownness. Yeah, I'm Gonna let that soak for another like 10 minutes and then I rinse it. It has a little bit of a brownish hue around the hair. So I'm gonna let it soak for a little bit longer and then I'll rinse it. And yeah, you guessed it. Probably won't be doing that one shot today.
Here's what I'm gonna
Check
do.
it, check it.
I was actually setting everything up for me to do these like mini braids. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a whole day process. Hopefully it's just going to take me a day to do this. I'm not trying to make this a 2-day process. So hopefully it's just a day. Right now it's 10:39, so 10:40. I can see myself starting probably like around 12 p.m. So hopefully I will be done by 10 p.m. Probably not, but wishful thinking, right? So I was going to use either the Miche anti-humidity gel or this like gel to foam situation here to twist it, because with bulky hair it's really good for the separation and even just like the manageability of it all with it being wet. But I think right now what I'm going to do is open up this As I Am box over here, just in case there's something in there that I might actually want to use instead. I cannot find my stuff, so I'm having to hold my camera up with this comb like right under the lens, and that is a resourceful queen, period. Open her up. She's actually open at the bottom already, but just for content and recording purposes, we're just gonna open her up at the other end. Open her up. Da 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 da. Hey. Okay, so what we have here, hopefully this is like some braiding gel, which it doesn't look like it's braiding gel. This is a moisturizing mask with Bond Complex. For this, well, looks like it's a spray. Oh no, it's oil. Bond oil. I didn't know oil can be bond. So far, nothing I can use to braid my hair with. This is the conditioner. Yeah, I don't really use conditioner. I use deep conditioner instead. It's like a light, you know what? It's a sweet smell, but it's light. It's very light. This is shampoo. Great. I love shampoos that have like the nozzle like that. Yeah, they seem to all have the same smell, which makes sense. It's one line. And this is, hopefully, it's water. What? Water. The fact that y'all send me water is insane, but the fact that y'all selling water, that's even more insane. Oh, y'all made sure this stuff got to me in one piece. Shout out to Wolfie. Alright, so this here, it says is the water. How to use this? It says after cleansing and conditioning, spray generously over the scalp and hair, covering from roots to ends. Apply before using the leave-in conditioner. Use daily to refresh, strengthen, and rehydrate hair during styling. What I'll do is after I install these twists, if my scalp looks a little dry, then I'll spray this on my scalp. Is that all? Oh, and stickers. I have stickers. Oh, these are actually really cute. Look at the stickers. Talk about tapping into my inner childhood. I used to love stickers. Yeah, I was that kid, just like sticking it everywhere. You get a sticker, you get a sticker, you get a sticker. Thanks As I Am for sending me these products. The only product that I'll be using, at least for right now during this style, is probably just the water. Because actually, what's in here? It says a strengthening hydrating water that repairs damaged hair using advanced Bond Complex technology, protects hair from future damage and hair porosity, deeply moisturizes both the hair and scalp, ideal for repairing and preventing damage from oh, this is actually really good. Deeply moisturizes both the hair and scalp, ideal for repairing and preventing damage from braiding. It's great to use for refreshing the scalp, natural hairstyles, and braids. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have opened this before I washed my hair. This probably would have been a great thing to use. I will definitely do a deeper dive into all of this, but for right now, we have some braiding to do. So let's get to it. I actually have a box right here. I'll open this later on, but right now, we're going to go take our vitamins. So let's go take our vitamins. Let's go. Yesterday when I opened a bottle, y'all saw like it went like went all over the place. I think it also got on the ceiling. This flavor right here, really good. If I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. I always rinse my shot glass out. And I'll put it right back in the fridge. Right back in the fridge. It just makes it easier. All right, I guess let's go and do this hair. Look at this. I still do not have a couch. And this place looks a mess, but we'll get it fixed up in the upcoming years. Yes, indeed. Years? I meant to say months. Y'all, I've been doing it since I want to say like 12 o'clock. Yeah, 12 o'clock. And I don't even have like all of the back of my head done. I just have a good chunk of the back of my head done. I just have like this little middle section right here. So I guess I just have the middle section and the front left. You know what? Now that I look at it, I probably like have half of my head done. What do y'all think? Is this half? This little section right here. I think she's like really thick. I think she's thick. She's thick. I didn't want her longer than this because it's hot outside, and when it comes to braids tend to hold heat. Although it has like spaces in it, it holds heat, and I'm just like, nah, we definitely gonna keep it at least my length. So she's a little longer than my hair. Like if I were to twist my hair, my natural hair without any pieces added, she would just be a little shorter than this. She looks real good. I'm not gonna lie. She looks good. She looks real good, looks natural. I am so happy I decided to start the twist off the way that I did. Instead of like using a plait or a braid to start it off, I started off twisting. Right now the sun is setting and it's time to go. Because the part of my hair that I want to measure for this challenge is the front. Like I want to do this side. Last year I did this side. This year I want to do this side. Tomorrow I'm going to measure this side because I'm actually going to be doing the front of my hair tomorrow. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. And I'm happy. When it comes to like the texture looks really good. I think it matches my hair so well. Like even to like the color of it. Like in certain lighting, this is a little lighter, but in certain lighting, my hair matches it. So see ya in the morning when we actually measure my hair. Hear ye, hear ye. I am going to measure my hair tomorrow. I have to because next thing you know, it's gonna be August. Piece right here, like in the middle of my head right here, it's gonna be such a hard piece to do because I have to like turn this way and then turn this way. So yeah, but it's coming out really good. I think so. What do you guys think? It looks natural. Heavy on the quote natural because I mean, does it really look natural? Actually, yeah, I think it kind of looks natural. There's somebody here that looks like this, right? Nice and long and thick. I can actually name a couple, but yeah, her hair is like super long, and when she does these twists, they're like very thick and full. And I think she has type 4 hair too. This looks so good. It's very thick and full from like the roots to the tip. So I'm gonna show you how awkward this is about to be. Yeah. 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 There's a mess on the floor. Blah 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 blah. Yeah yeah yeah. Yeah 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 yeah. Nephew. Anyway, so the back is done. The back is done. 7:30. I started doing this at 7:30. It is now 11 o'clock, and I only did this one section right here. Can Auntie talk?
Yeah.
I can talk. Thank you. Let me talk. Yeah, so it's like this section right here. This is what I did this morning. It took me from 7:30 to 11 o'clock, but granted, I didn't just like start at 7:30 exactly, but I also took breaks. So I'm going slow and slower. The closer I get to the front, the slower I'm going. My hair is halfway done. I actually took a shot of the multivitamin already. I'm just gonna wash it down with some orange juice. It has MSM in it, and MSM goes really well with vitamin C. It absorbs better. So I've been kind of chasing it with orange juice. I've had this camera for probably almost going on a year now, and I'm still trying to figure out like the lighting situation. Does it look good or does it look good? What do y'all say? It doesn't look good, but does it look good? It looks good. It's thick without the heaviness. Yes, honey. Let me finish this. I am the epitome of almost done. Like, what does that even mean? I have one that I made up. I have one row left, so I have 4 left. 4 twists left. Yo, they look so good. They look very thick and just like luscious. You would think that they would be heavy, but they're not heavy at all. I kind of want to do this one over. No, this one. I kind of want to do this one over because it's just a little bit of hair, but look how thick this twist is. Like, it's thick. And that's because of breakage, of course. And I want to create more breakage. Like, what do I look like doing a protective style? What am I protecting? The breakage? Huh? It took me 3 days to do. Not 3 days in a literal sense that it's like 72 hours, but 3 days that it took me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to do, because I'm about to finish this last row. Excited about all of the like hairstyles I can do with this. Ooh, can I put it all up in a bun? It's so thick and just like luscious. They kind of low-key look like locks a little bit. All right, y'all already know what time it is. Oh yeah, so I finished my hair. She finished her hair. Now it's time to take the vitamins. 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 I forgot I had vitamin C. Remember yesterday I was saying that sometimes I take a shot of orange juice because of the vitamin C and the MSM. I'm gonna take a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of this vitamin C. A tablespoon, vitamin C. I'm gonna take a shot of this orange juice anyway. So I have to, oh, did y'all hear that? Those are my knees, y'all. Please send help. For those of you who don't know, I am an ambassador. So I have a box here, a box full of mirrored stuff. This place is a mess, a complete mess. Ooh, I have some goodies. I hate to complain, but y'all, I really don't like this camera, like at all. And it's really because I can't figure out the lighting. hopefully y'all saw all of everything that was in here. Like, hate this camera, hate this camera. Y'all, somebody give me a new camera. Help me, please. Help me, help me. Wow, now it wants to look okay.
That's not a complaint or any other guy that says the same thing.
Can y'all look at my hairline, my edges? I did my edges 2 days ago and they got wet twice because, you know, I took a shower. And some of it still got like the little swoops. That's on Got To Be Gel. I have one of these, like silk scrunchies. We're going on a little date. Dinner and a movie. We're gonna get some pizza and some ice cream, and then we're gonna go see Jurassic Park. How does that look? Like, I like a messy bun, but maybe this is a little too messy. So I don't have a scrunchie, y'all. I don't have a scrunchie. What I'm doing is like tucking the hair in the hair, tucking the twists in the twists. Okay, so I got my bun, so I'm gonna take one of these like straggly pieces and tuck it in like this. We're gonna tuck it in and hopefully it stays. That's how I do my buns, especially since it's like a natural length, like it's my hair but thicker and a little bit longer, so it has a little bit of layers to it. The fact that I also don't have a scrunchie, we just gonna have to do what I do. And also, last fact, the fact that it is like of a kinky texture, it's going to hold. It's a little heavy on my edges. I'm gonna pull down. It's supposed to be a protective style. What's protecting if I'm pulling the edges? And I am ready to go. Just like that. How cute is this bun? If I can't go like this, it's too tight. But yeah, what do y'all think? I still have yet to do like my length check, because like I said, I wanted to measure over here. I don't have a shirt. When I moved, or when we moved, I had a shirt to the side. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this shirt for when I, you know, do this length challenge again, this hair growth challenge. Child, I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna have to either go to the Dollar Tree or the thrift store, somewhere cheap, so I can get a cheap shirt so I can mark it up, you know. But only if we have time. So we're gonna go get some pizza, ice cream, movies. In some cultures, ice cream is a palate cleanser. This is the first that comes out. Here, it's the last thing we
making stuff up, y'all. Looking.
Haters.
How I love you, keep you here with me, your baby. I think I'll say yeah. I don't know your name, but excuse me. I saw you from across the room, and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah. I know you're trying to leave. How I love you, keep you here with me, your baby.
Child, my scalp. Hold on now, why y'all ain't focusing? Why y'all? I said focus. Okay, better. Y'all, my scalp is itching like a mug. Okay? She itching. So you know what I'm gonna get? Yes, baby. Anyway, so my scalp is itching like crazy. I don't know if it looks like anything. I can't really tell in the monitor of this camera, but she's itching. Like I said, I have this As I Am Bond water. I'm gonna spray it on my scalpy, yana. How it feels. I already know the first one's gonna feel great.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna feel great. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that feels great. You wanna feel on your scalp? You like it?
Yeah.
Feel good? Toddler approved. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and spray this on my scalp because she is itchy. Oh, that feels amazing. You know what's crazy? I have to take this out and like so far this feels really good on my scalp. Okay. It has a floral scent. We're watching our baby nappy for the summer, and he is a handful. He is 2 years old, as you can hear. He keeps asking me, come. Can I spray my scalp real quick?
Yeah.
Auntie's scalp itches. Itch. I wonder if this helps with like preventing buildup. Use daily to refresh, strengthen, and rehydrate during styling. It says gently shake before use. I don't know if I shook it, so I'm gonna shake it now and then respray because it feels so good on my scalp. I wanted to do this yesterday, but by the time I remembered, it was nighttime, and I was like, I'm not going to bed with wet scalp. I'm not. I can't do that. I think my scalp may have just been dry. That's what that was. My scalp was just dry. Say dry. Dry. And now it's like moisturized and it just feels so much better. Okay, so tonight I'm going to show you how I wrap my hair to go to sleep, or how I wrap these braids to go to sleep. I am going to start taking my plaits. I'm going to start taking these twists out tomorrow because I have another like brand deal that I have to do. So I'm super excited. That's one of the downsides of having like this side gig, is that granted I get paid to do my own hair, which I was going to do anyways. Depending on how booked and busy you are, it determines how long you have a hairstyle. Okay, so I normally would have wanted my twist to be in for at least a month. But because I need to do my next hairstyle next week, I'm gonna take my hair out tomorrow. So I have some videos to film. I can do some hairstyles with these twists. So hopefully by the time I put my makeup on and everything, my scalp will have dried, which I'm pretty sure it will. But oh, it felt so good. No, see, you know, Nan. I feel like the music these days, like our music was definitely like raunchy. We should not have been listening to that music. However, the music today, oh, no filter whatsoever. Not saying that that was filtered, but it's bad. It's worse, I think. Lil' Kim and Trina Reigns, so Meg Carney and them can fly. Period. Pretty good. Okay, so let's wrap my hair up for the night. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm like pre-sad that I'm going to be taking these out soon because they look so natural. They look so natural. Look so good. And then also the fact that it took me a while to do these. Three freaking hours. What 3 hours? 3 freaking days. All right, so this is how I wrap my twist whenever I have like extensions. Really and truly, I don't have a exact or specific way I wrap my hair whenever I have extensions. I just do what I feel is best at the time, depending on the hairstyle. So for me right now, I'm gonna lift it, or I'm gonna flip it over. Then I'm gonna use the headscarf. Can you see? Using the headscarf to kind of like wrap it. Make sure it's flat in the back and on my hairline, my edges. And then I just take like the top part. Wait, this is not how I do it at all. I'm tripping. But this is how I'm doing it tonight. And that's on Erykah Badu. Oh no. No. Every night, 'cause my eye is coming down. I just got a new like little supplement. It's called the Hair Formula by Mary Ruth, and it's hair support. So this is specifically for hair growth. Yeah, so it's not the multivitamin. It's not at all a multivitamin. Multivitamin is a complete source of vitamins. This is just specifically for hair growth, right? So I'm gonna take both of these together. That's all I'm gonna say on this video. I'm gonna give you more specifics and more details on the next video. This video, I'm just going to end off with me measuring my hair, because I've been saying that I need to measure my hair. So I'm gonna actually measure my hair today. And I'm going to zoom into this little area, right? So the thing about this specific product is that, so this is really good for women who are, you know, experiencing hair loss or hair like miniaturization due to age and possibly like ferritin and stuff like that. And so I'm going to be zooming into this little area right here, you know, my little trouble areas. I'm going to zoom into there, and I'm going to get like a snapshot of how it looks day 3, because today is technically the 3rd day of me taking this. It tastes so good, by the way, y'all. It tastes so good. I'm not even gonna lie. It's blueberry pomegranate. It tastes good. Unfortunately and fortunately, it is only on the TikTok shop. Like, this is exclusive to TikTok. I'm gonna link a TikTok link down below so you can sign up and make sure you get it through my shop so I can at least get some type of like commission from it. But yeah, like I said, did I not tell y'all that this journey, this go round, are we reaching our goals and then some? Yeah, so I'm gonna give you more details about this in the comment section, like in the description, the comment section, and then also more specifics and details about it in the next week in my hair video. This week I'm just gonna go ahead and end that off on this note. And you know what, might as well take my vitamins while I'm at it.
I eat juice.
It's orange juice. It looks like orange juice.
Yeah.
It does look like orange juice. It doesn't taste like it though.
And also?
This?
Yeah.
I can give you orange juice. You want some orange juice?
Yeah.
I give you orange juice. This is for 18 years or older folks. Just keep that in mind too. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have to wait until next video to be detailed about this. What's the point? Why wait? Let me just talk about it right now. You know, because time is of the essence. I think they have a limited amount on TikTok. If I'm not mistaken, it could just be people talking, you know, people just be liking to talk. But anyway, so let's talk a little more about the daily liquid hair formula. So yeah, like I said, this product is really meant for people who are, it says here, who's having poor hair and experiencing normal hair loss with age. So this is really for people, women, who is experiencing hair loss with age. The ingredient in here, which is Sessin Bio. Sessin Bio is meant to support thicker and stronger hair. So they studied like mad women, and apparently like 86 or some percent of them, those women saw like more follicles in that little square like inch. I don't even know what it's called, but it was more hair follicles in that little area on their scalp. Sessin Bio is also supposed to reduce crow's feet, wrinkles, fine lines, kind of like the multivitamin does, like with the Lustreva, because it has Lustreva in it. Now, like I said, I do want to emphasize this is not a multivitamin. If you need a multivitamin, you want to take the multivitamin. This one that I'm taking has Lustreva in it, and it's meant to help grow hair longer and thicker. The Sessin Bio is meant to help grow more hair follicles and make it thicker too. So some of us are experiencing like miniaturization, which means where our hair used to be thicker, now it's more fine. I'm talking about the hair strand itself. And so the Sessin Bio helps the hair thicken up, whereas the Lustreva helps grow longer hair, and it helps the hair grow where the follicles were. This is creating more hair follicles, if that makes sense. So one is what's existing and the other one creates more. So I'm thinking like volume, I'm thinking thickness, I'm thinking density, I'm thinking all of that. So that's why I'm taking the multivitamin plus the hair formula. So you can take the hair formula by itself. You don't necessarily need to take it with the multivitamin to experience like its full benefits. However, I do suggest taking a multivitamin. It doesn't have to be the Mary Ruth one. We all know that the Lustreva, the hair growth vitamin, is expensive. It's $80 for a bottle. So if you are more on a budget like me and you want something that's going to support specifically your hair, I would definitely go with the hair formula. Like, so this option right here, if you're just looking for hair support, it is only $30. It is even less than half of the price of the Lustreva. So if you were taking the multivitamin and you want to kind of like switch the hair formula, you can, or if you want to do both, like I said, I'm going to be doing both. You can join me on the journey. This is my 3rd day taking it. So far I feel great. I don't feel any differently. And it does also have biotin in it. So if you're gonna ask, I know I'm gonna always get that question, does it have biotin in it? It does. Now the type of biotin that's in this formula, as well as like the multivitamin, is bioavailable, which means it's easy to absorb in the body, whereas before you have to take like mad water to break it down for it to be absorbable. Sometimes it breaks you out. This one is less likely to break you out. Not saying that it won't, because I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying it's readily available, so it's easy to digest. So I don't know, I think that's all I have to say about it. It does have, let's see, it has vitamin A and C and biotin. That's literally the only like vitamins it has in it. It does also have saw palmetto berry and dandelion root, and then the other stuff is just the sesame bio. So it's not a complete vitamin, like I said. If you're looking for this to be a substitute for your multivitamin intake or your vitamin intake, no. But what I will say about this too, especially for people who have like low iron or low ferritin, that also has an effect on our hair miniaturization, the hair growth, the hair loss, everything. So the sesame bio helps to increase the ferritin, which means it's increasing iron, which means it's increasing blood flow, which means it's increasing like, you know, growth to that little area, or to your areas, I should say. Now, like I said, this is the third day me taking it. I'm going to be taking it for the next like 3 months, 90 days. It does say here on the bottle that the study that they did, people were taking it for 56 weeks. It takes 56 weeks to see results. I'm going to take it for 3 months and see how it looks. I am going to report back after like the 56 week mark and do like a comparison to see how it looks. But that's really all. That's really all I got to say. If you don't have TikTok, you might as well go ahead and get you to TikTok now. You can't get this off the website. It is only on TikTok. It is exclusively for TikTok shop. If you buy it, make sure you buy it through my shop. So you want to find me, I'm going to link me down below. I don't have any codes because it's only on TikTok shop. But I do believe TikTok shop is running a special because this is exclusively for TikTok. So yeah, honestly, I don't see the downside of it. Especially because this is specifically for hair. If you aren't really in need of a multivitamin, which nowadays I don't see how you're getting your vitamins if you're just eating it. No, you're not. But if you're not really looking forward to getting a multivitamin, you just want something to grow your hair, I would definitely suggest going with the hair formula. But other than that, me in this household, we taking the multivitamin and we're gonna take the hair formula. Period. What you want? You want some juice? Leave. I'm taking mom. Come back this way.
Titi.
All right. Y'all know what time it is? It's lunch time, baby. I'm actually want to take this out right here. So I'm gonna take this one little twist out. I think the next week in my hair video, I'll take it all out on camera. We'll probably yap it up a little bit more too. Yeah, so stay tuned to next week's video where we take all of this out. And I think I had these twists in for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I have to take it out. Have to take it out. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta do what we gotta do. The money says take it out. Sharatia will take it out. Period. No shit in my game. I might as well just take both of them out and just measure this entire little piece right here. I think that's what we'll do. So right now I have my girl Sheree on the screen. Say hey girl.
Hi.
And so I'm just gonna take this little piece out and then I'm going to find me a shirt. Girl, I have a little concern. As I'm taking this little twist out, not only is it knotting with the hair, because I did not like detangle the bulk hair. I didn't detangle, I just grabbed and just like started twisting. So if you get that bulk hair, detangle somehow, some way. But so I think when I was twisting and I cut the ends of the twist, I think I cut my hair. Y'all, I be forgetting how long my hair is. And this is not a flex. Or maybe it is. But I keep forgetting how long my hair is. And I think it's because I feel like I just cut my hair. And it's grown back? No way did it grow back. No way. Couldn't have. But like, I don't know. It's just growing a lot longer than I thought it would have. for it to just be like, how many months ago? 4 months. So yeah, I'm curious to see how long my hair is and how much my hair is gonna grow. Because that looks kind of sharp. That looks like a blunt cut. Not a blunt cut from what I did a couple months ago. It looks like a blunt cut from what I did 2 weeks ago. It's a little nervous. You know, it's okay. It's a fresh start. We'll look at it that way. It's a fresh start. I'm just gonna pause. I'm gonna mute that while the ad plays. And yes, I do watch all the ads and I click on them. I'm trying to make sure all the girl gets paid, and that's on Girls Girl. I'm gonna keep the hair, not the hair that's been cut, because you know, if you're curious about the hair, if you're curious about like how I twisted it, watch that video. Very specific, very detailed, I would say. But I used hair to twist it. So I twisted it in some hair at the roots, and then because my hair is long, I also added some pieces at the end. So this is the pieces that I cut towards the end, make it the length that I want. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw those pieces away, and I'm just gonna keep these. Got to measure this here, and I need to get hair, so I'm gonna twist this back up. I'm gonna get a shirt. I don't want to use a dark shirt. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of want to use like a white shirt or a gray shirt. So I'm gonna go to the thrift store real quick and see if I can find a shirt. I think the shirt that I have is too dark. I want it to be like an actual contrast so you can see the length of my hair, the health of my hair. That's what we doing. I got a pink shirt from Walmart, size small, and a size small in men. So it's the smallest they had, and it was only what? $5. $5. Shout out to Walmart. Wallet world. Good old times, good times. I probably wouldn't have gone to Walmart because my first inclination was to go to the thrift store to see if I can get a white shirt for $1. And I ended up going to TJ Maxx to return some items, and the lines were super long. And when I got in line, I was like, oh shoot, my popcorn. I ended up getting my popcorn, girl, and I had to get my popcorn. Dill pickle popcorn is just good. I tried it for the first time a couple days ago, and I'm hooked. I'm hooked. If I go to TJ Maxx, it'll probably be for day. Because honestly, TJ Maxx is just a glorified, more expensive thrift store. Like when I walk in that store, some of the dresses give like Ross vibes, and like the way that it's kind of like organized, it's organized like a thrift store. I don't know, child. We're gonna put this on, and we're gonna measure this right here, and it's definitely confirmed because the last, oh, I don't know what that was over there. I'll show you a video, but when I was doing this section, literally this piece, I pulled it and it was like reaching my waist. So I definitely cut my hair. How much I cut, I have no idea. I'm just like mind blown right now. I'm kind of confused because I know I cut my hair and I knew my hair was still kind of long, but like I guess I didn't know it was that long still. Like I don't know, child. Let's put the shirt on, girl. I was gonna wet this with just like regular water, but I'm just like, why not, right? Why not just use the Bond water, especially because like I'm gonna wash my hair soon anyway. I'm gonna use the Bond system next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna finger detangle it just a little bit. Yeah, I definitely cut this because this was way longer than this last week. Child. It's okay. That's the whole point of this. We're gonna see how much it grows, right? So I have it wet and we're gonna measure it. I have my marker. Okay. All right. So I'm just looking straight ahead and I'm just gonna measure it. Yeah. Can y'all see? I'm gonna, there you go. All right, right here. I'm gonna get the marker. Amen. Got the marker. I'm gonna measure it right underneath where my hair lands. All right, perfect. Right there. Y'all see? This is where my hair lands. We're doing this side now. I will see you guys on my next week in my hair. I'm just gonna end it off here because I feel like the vlog is already long enough, child. I feel like this is probably like an hour and 20 minutes, and that's just too long. Too long for me. Because I have to edit and I have to watch it over, and when I edit and watch my stuff, like I'm literally watching the same video probably like 20-25 times. So imagine me sitting down for hours editing and like and watching stuff. So hopefully it's not too long for you guys. Let me know if it's too long. If it's too long, I'll shorten it. I promise you I'll just like not talk as much as I've been talking in this video, in the last couple of videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I want to thank you so much for tuning in this week for my week in my hair shenanigans. What callback can I use? What did I say this week? Dommage così fare chaleur. No, that was last week. That was last week.
Funny.
Funny?
Yeah.
What's funny? Me? I'm funny? Oh, I guess I'm not funny. On that note, bye-bye.